Hey, this is Gabriel, and I'm going to quickly walk you through our hosted runners 17.3 iteration plan. I'm the product manager for hosted runners. Yeah, let's jump right in. Hosted runners, just to recap, we are the group that hosts runners for GitLab.com. That currently includes Linux runners. We've recently added ARM runners as well, macOS runners, Windows runners, and also GPU-enabled runners. For 70.3, we are working on the highly anticipated large macOS runners. We have been trying to push these out in the last iteration as well, but we were working on some performance improvements. So we're confident in giving them out to you. So you're seeing significant performance improvements compared to the medium runners. And yeah, next up, we are working on a macOS infrastructure image pipeline. So if you're using macOS, instead of for Linux runners, you can define your own Docker images and basically bring your own image. For Mac runners, mainly due to licensing, that's a bit different. Also, these run on a VM. It's not a container image. So we have a image provided with either macOS 13 or 14, which users can select, and then it has a bunch of pre-installed software. And because we want to update these images like regularly to keep ensuring that the users have the latest software to build any of the applications for the macOS ecosystem or Apple ecosystem, we want to be creating an infrastructure pipeline that makes this process more seamless. We do have build automation and everything, but there's a couple of steps missing for this process to be fully automated. So yeah, that's something we are working on, so we can ensure to put out images at least once every milestone. And then in terms of maintenance, there's a couple of things which aren't really user facing. As we're changing our VPC architecture, enabled to be able to scale horizontally more. And then we also need to scale out our private and GitLab org runners. The org runners are the ones used for community contributions. So it might have been that for some community contributions in the past, you saw some waiting times in this last month. So yeah, that's the reason why we are scaling these up, to kind of broaden the pool of runners there. So we're not running in capacity issues at peak hours. And then also we are working on transitioning our hosted runners on Linux to the new autoscaler, which just recently went GA. So we're super excited about that work. And in the same transition, we are also transitioning them to Grid, our GitLab runner infrastructure toolkit, which we are planning to launch to be a beta later this or next quarter, I should say. Yeah, that's really it. Exciting quarter ahead, and see you next time. If you have anything, feel free to always reach out. See you soon. Cheers.